Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. And today we're going to be continuing our journey from Strasbourg over to Frankfurt. Now, I have realized something in between episodes. When I left Strasbourg, if I turned off right here, where we decided to join that main road, remember we went over that roundabout, and I said, oh, that looks quite fancy. If I had turned off there and followed this road along, would have avoided all the toll booths. Yes, we would have had to navigate a couple of roundabouts, but I'm from Britain. We don't mind a few roundabouts, just not the roundabout to Milton Keynes. And we could have just joined up along here, gone round here, and then joined up along here in Germany, not having to go through both of those toll booths there and there. So there's something that we can consider for next time. Next time we're going to France, we're going to have to plan our journeys to avoid all the toll booths possible. Anyway, we're going to be continuing our journey getting into Frankfurt in this episode, which really shouldn't take too long. We'll drop off our cargo and then we'll see what happens. If we have a little bit of time left to spare, we'll go over to a garage and see if there's anything that we can change. So make sure you stay tuned for the next, I'd say, probably about 20 minutes for that. Okay, so you joined me exactly where we left off in the last episode, basically waiting to turn. So I've just got to wait for a bit of a clear gap in the road, and then I will turn. Now I think after that, there you go, after that BMW that's coming, sorry, Skoda, this Skoda that's coming will turn. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to continue out on our route in Germany. Now, I think we're going to be joining an Autobahn, I assume. So the question is, how fast can we go on the Autobahn? I understand there's going to be something quite interesting going on with the cars, so we're going to have to be incredibly careful, I think. Oh, that's a very, very steep incline. That's not an Autobahn. Thankfully, we've got a clear road to join on. Fantastic. Okay, so where do we have to go? Let's see. Let's re-establish this head tracking. Perfect. I know I'm supposed to be doing 50. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, fellow Germans, or fellow German drivers, fellow German users of the road. Rhine, as in like Rhineland. Ah, that must be where it gets its name from. Oh, that's beautiful. Photo opportunity, photo opportunity. That must be where Rhineland gets its name from. And that's a lovely Audi. I messed up this photo op. Although we might be able to get, yeah, we can get a little bit of the river in. If we were to do something like that, we'll get some of the river in. Again, I don't like having things too much in focus, particularly in a title like this where things do look a little bit odd in the distance. So I try to keep things out of focus in the distance. Not because it's always a good photography skill. Of course, it's not always a good photography skill, but it does help. What on earth was that? Wow, you can hear the wind up here. That's remarkable. 8th. Oops. Sorry, gearbox. Right, so topic of discussion today is there isn't much of a topic, is there? Frankfurt. Oh dear. This is not right. I thought that said Frankfurt this way. Topic of discussion today, how I picked the wrong lane. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. No wait, it says Frankfurt straight. You know what? I don't care what they say, I'm going to follow the signs to Frankfurt. Oh no, I'm not. That's why. We had to go that way. Oh, that's appalling. Okay. That was different. Roundabouts that don't work as roundabouts. Listen to the wind noise. That's remarkable. Michelin. Right. Back on the... What the... No, this isn't how roundabouts work, people. Oh, I feel like this is a bad idea. Yep, that's a bad idea. Alright, that was a rock in a hard place. We were going to hit one or the other. Okay, well, bother. That could have been a nasty crash if we'd just hit that. Come on, come on, train? This is not a train. Oh, I know, Laurie, I'm so sorry. Okay. I have to say, though, the scenery in this area is phenomenally good. I'm just going to switch off head tracking for a moment. It's being a little bit awkward. How's that? Ah, a little bit smoother. Goody goody gumdrops. Okay. Guess we can turn back into this lane because that's clear. Alright, so we haven't gone too far off course. Now, is this an Autobahn? I don't know. I mean, our speed limit says 50. Kreuzwaldorf. Kreuzwaldorf? Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm from England. We're a tiny little island. We can't even pronounce things in Welsh. That's well anyway. Not all of us. Some of us can. I can. Some things. Nuremberg, Holborn, Stuttgart. So Stuttgart is that way. Where they make Porsches, actually. I'm assuming we're just continuing along this way. Stuttgart, yep. Okay, we'll just continue this way. Okay, this is definitely an Autobahn. Look at the speed those cars are going. Look at the speed that smart car's going. No smart car should be able to go that fast. Wait, now I'm doubling back the other way. Okay, yeah, there's definitely no speed limit here. Look at the speed the trucks are going too. Oh, this is good. This is good. The Autobahn. BMW M5 police car. That's lovely. That's lovely to see. Heilbronn, Neckarsulm? What was that? Don't know. Munich. I saw a sign for Munich there. Come on, floor it. I'm literally flooring it here. And then I've got to double back once again. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. What in the wonky world is this? Wait. This junction? This is the most confusing Autobahn ever. You're going to have to go very slow through this too. Okay. Mannheim. And then I'm turning back. What? I feel like maybe things just need to be slightly... Okay. Please help. Watch that inside. Watch that inside. Drop down a gear. Fifth. Turn it in. I'm assuming I'm going this way now. Mannheim, Sinsheim. Right, this doesn't look... That's an auto... Oh, well, yeah, now I'm just heading back the way I came. Actually, 7th. I'm so confused. Confused on the Autobahn. That's a loan repayment. Well, that's a dam. Or some sort of dam. Okay. Let's max this truck out again. Heard the turbo drop off there. Right. Still staying in this lane, I think. I like the fact that this is more like a proper motorway though. With the 3 lanes. Okay, no I'm not. Apparently I'm turning off here. Okay. Heidelberg. Okay, let's head towards Heidelberg. I am baffled. I am baffled beyond anything. And I'd like to say that I'm good at roads. Okay, so is this an Autobahn? I mean, it's only got 2 lanes, so I'm assuming not. Right, so could we say that we had a near accident, or we were just lost on the Autobahn? Here we go. Hanover, Frankfurt, and was that Darmstadt? What's that? I've not heard of that one. Hanover I've heard of. Frankfurt. Frankfurt. Is it Frankfurt, maybe? I don't know. I should really learn German. And I love the fact there's no toll roads. Yeah, I think this might not be an Autobahn. Change in road surface. Ausfahrt, I assume means service or pit stop. Frankfurt, that's right, good. I just saw that out of the other one. Here we go, what's this? Darmstadtler, what? Sorry, I'm not. Dortmund, I know that. Frankfurt, I know that. Cologne, I've heard of that. Okay, good. So I'm going this way. Apparently that truck is a little bit lost. Hey, 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 stop weaving. I have to say the road network is really good here. It's just a little bit incomplete. Even for pro mods. Dude, we're joining an Autobahn. You need to put your foot down. Dude, if you don't put your foot down, we're going to be in a lot of mess here. Right, I'm swapping lane. If you don't put your foot... Oh, look at that aircraft landing. Look at that old police car, or old colours. I suppose it's not old colours, actually. We need to stay in this lane. Look at that aircraft landing. Oh, please tell me I can take a photo of that. Oh, that's beyond awesome. How am I going to grab this? How am I going to grab this? Actually, that's how I'm going to grab it. Now, I guess we could blur this out just a little bit less. There we go. That's not bad. I do see another thing that I just immediately want to take a photo of, but there it is. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to. This just looks so awesome. Everything in this area is remarkably awesome. Where is it? Oh no, I've gone too far. I want to take that aircraft and that aircraft. Just to show you guys. There, those two. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. We've got 2 runways here, it seems. by chance is there another aircraft coming in? There shouldn't be, but you know, this is Euro Truck Simulator. Maybe they're just trying to give you something to enjoy. That looks like Lufthansa. Is that Lufthansa, perhaps? Yeah, it definitely looks like Lufthansa. SAS there. We saw obviously KLM. There's a DHL. That's a USAF aircraft. And that looks like an RAF aircraft. Interesting. Anyway, maximum power, maximum speed. As long as we don't get this in the wrong place. Aircraft taking off in the wrong direction. There are aircraft coming into land. There are aircraft coming into land, but unfortunately we're going to miss them. And I'm assuming this must be Frankfurt. Which actually looks remarkable. Okay. This is our stop. Oh, Ausfahrt. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means then. Maybe that means slip road? Junction? Why are you stopping? Oh, you baloney head. You baloney head. Look at that. Aircraft taking off. This is awesome. This is genuinely awesome to see. The wind noise is quite remarkable. It really is. Aircraft coming to land. That's a steep descent. That's not your recommended 3-degree descent. Oh no. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, those are much steeper descents than your recommended descents. Okay, we're just immediately going to go onto this side. Well, this was an interesting turn of events. Was that Nissan Leaf indicating? I don't think he did. Oh dear, little bit of lag. Just a smidge. I guess this is a very built up area, you would expect that. What's the speed limit here? 30? Yep, 30. Again, expected. Why can't we go that way? I want to go into Frankfurt. That looks awesome. We need to have those roads ready to go. Right, where are we turning off? Right here. .30 zone. I'm assuming that means 19 miles per hour. Interesting. Okay, let's park up this lorry at DB Schenker. Of course, where else would we be taking this? No Eddie Stobart in this. In fact, no Eddie Stobart outside, or very little in the way of Eddie Stobart outside the United Kingdom. Maybe we should play count how many DHL we see in Germany. Right, this should be a fairly easy reverse. So we're just going to take this pretty easy if we possibly can. He says going the wrong way immediately. Oh, well, what happened there? Oh, this is... Come on, straighten up. There we go. That's better. This lorry takes a while to straighten up, it seems now. I think after driving that special transport, someone did point out to me, Dennis, and thank you very much for actually pointing that out to me, that the special transport lorry, the reason it had such a good turning circle is because it had rear wheel steering or rear axle steering. This is abysmal. And I'm so used to that, everything's just gone out the window now in terms of getting one of these in. You're not going to accept that, are you? You're going to accept that. I'm going to take it. Handbrake on, engine off. Detached trailer. Switch off that. Excellent. As Mr. Burns says, not that I watch The Simpsons. Excellent. Right. Not that much in the way of experience, but we're about, what, 1,225? Yeah, 1,225 away from the next one. So, if we have a look at the job market now and have a look out of Frankfurt, we've also got Mannheim that we can have a look at. But, ooh, look at that. Man service truck. That's fancy. Those are fancy. Let's see what we've got out of Frankfurt. Well, well, well. This could be interesting. I don't know how long a journey I want to start taking on these, though. That one's probably a lot better. Going over to the Czech Republic. Don't go back to Croydon. 43 miles, 43 pounds a mile. That's not too bad. That's not too bad going through Germany. Not going back towards France. Not going that way. Hello. 34 pounds a mile, kind of. Square tubing. Frankfurt to Erfurt. I could take that. I could definitely take that. It's a little bit longer than the journey we did. Go over 2 episodes. We'll have to see. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. www.patreon.com/ecgadget. That's actually quite a good one. I feel like that's going to be an interesting one to take. Yeah, like I said, don't forget to support me on Patreon. Also, if you're not watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/ecgadget. You'll also find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Also, what an interesting scorpion sort of digger. Maybe we should take that. We'll see.